finished shopping from Sasabe Movie Art Material. I got a bag of art materials and they only accept cash.
Hello guys, my name is Jolly and welcome to my channel, and today we're going to talk about my Osaka art haul. But before we start, please do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the bell button so that you can be notified every time I post a new art video. So the first shop that we will talk about is the Sasabe Movie Material Store, and it's located along Dotonbori, and the shop is closed during Sundays, and I learned that they also close quite early, around 6:30 p.m. I would say that Sasabe is quite similar to my favorite shop in Tokyo, which is Sekaido. Sasabe has a lot of selection of brushes. They also have paints and paper, and what I like about the shop is that they hold a lot of sale items, and I'm going to show you that. So I found this set. It's a Japanese brush, and I got it for, if I remember it correctly, it was only around 300 plus yen. It was really cheap. And then I saw this similar set at UArts, and they were selling it for around 1,000 yen. So I guess you can get a lot of good deals from Sasabe. So I also found some hake brushes, and I was really lucky because they were on sale. And they also have this in a different wood color, a lighter wood color, but the staff told me that they're just the same. It's just that the color is different. And this one, I only got this for about 2,063 yen, and originally, I know that these hake brushes are expensive, and originally it says here that it used to be 5,500 yen. So I really did save a lot of money. And I also found some smaller hake brushes. So this one has a slanted shape, and I only got this for 825 yen. It used to be 2,200 yen. So I also got this. Now this one has a flat top. It's also 825 yen. Then I also found a needlepoint brush. I'm not sure if I can try to focus this. So yeah, I got this, and I also found some Sasabe brushes. So they have their own line of brushes. So I got this Kolinsky brush. So I got, I think it was around 1,200 yen. And this one, which it says here that it's goat's hair, but I feel like it's squirrel hair because the color is black. So I'm also excited to try this out. And then I found some brushes with clear acrylic handles, and they were selling it for a really good price. I'm gonna try to show you some photos. In their store, I also found a lot of phased out items, and they were selling it for a really good price. So this is from the brand Arteje. So these brushes have already been phased out. So the design of this brush is that you can unscrew the top and then change the brush tip. So I know this is expensive. It's almost 2,000 yen per brush, but I got it for around 500 to 700 yen per brush. So that's a really good deal. And every time I find new travel brushes, I try to buy them because I love travel brushes. This is from the brand Arteja again. I think it might be synthetic, I'm not yet sure, I have to try it out. But I guess this was around 650 yen. And I chanced upon some Winsor & Newton Series 7 sable brush. So I got the size for around it was 2,700 yen, I think. Okay, so I'm not sure if this was on sale too. So I have to check the price of this brush in Blick Art Material. And of course I found some surikomi brushes. They're quite fun to use. So I usually use them for like stamping some texture on my florals. And then I got paper. So this is the only pad that I got at the shop. This is the awagami paper. It's bamboo paper. So I got this for about 1,000 yen. It has 12 sheets. So it says here that it's watercolor paper, specially made for sumi-e painting. It's quite interesting. Then at the shop, I also saw some Turner paints. So they were selling it for about 200 plus yen. The bigger ones are around 300 plus yen. Okay. And before I forget, their shop only accepts cash, so be prepared to bring cash. And okay, so next I got this Daler Rowney paint, and I know that this set is quite expensive. So it's a very cute palette. It just has a bit of damage right here, which I did not see because it was sealed. I got this for only 6,000 yen, and it says on the price tag that it used to be around 12,000 yen, so I feel like it was a good deal. It's quite cute. It looks like this inside. I'm gonna show you. So it also has a brush inside. And has a ring holder at the back. And it also has a case like this. Lastly, I got this UV LED smart light. So I'm really happy that I found this. I'm planning to use this for my UV resin projects, which I haven't started yet, but I'm happy that I found this. So this one I got for 1,800 yen, which I think is a good price. Okay, so that's what I love about Sasabe. They sell art materials at a good price, and they have a lot of sale items. So I'm so happy that I found this bag for brushes at Sasabe. Okay, this is 600 yen, and I love that it's so compact. So when you open it, the first zipper opens like this, so you can put your brushes here. And then it also has a second zipper right here, and you can put your palette and your small journal here. So yeah, it's really good. That's it for my Sasabe Movie Material art haul. So now let's go to the Kawachi store. So Kawachi is located at the top floor of the Tokyu Hands building. I know that it also has like a standalone branch, but I wasn't able to go there. So I only got one item from there, which is the Holbein angled brush. So I love brushes with acrylic handles, but this one was expensive. It's around 1,000 yen. So the thing with Kawachi is that the selection of art materials isn't really that huge compared to Sasabe. So if you really want to buy a lot of art materials, I suggest that you go to the Sasabe store. And there's another store called U-Arts, which I've mentioned a while ago. U-Arts have a lot of items that has some cat designs. So I'm going to show you a photo right now. So if you love cats, you will definitely love this store. But for art materials, they do have some, but I feel like they're more expensive compared to Sasabe. So I guess if you're in the area, you might want to check out the U-Art store. But what I got from them are these Japanese traditional papers. They are really pretty, and I plan to use them as a cover for a watercolor journal. I'm thinking of doing a DIY watercolor journal, and I feel like this one would be perfect as a cover. See that? It's so pretty. So this sheet, I think I got it for around 300 plus yen. And then the smaller sheet is around 200 plus yen. They have a lot of designs that you can choose from. Lastly, I went to Daiso. Of course, you have to go to Daiso if you're in Japan. And I got some few trinkets and some molds for my UV resin projects. So the first thing that I got is, I thought that this was a coin purse, but when I opened it, it wasn't really a coin purse. It was an accessory storage case. So you open it like this, and you'll see this inside. You can put your accessories right here. And I think this is for your rings. I'm not so sure. But it's quite cute and very compact. And then I got some molds, silicone molds. So Daiso is a 100 yen shop. So if you actually add tax, it's going to be 108 yen unless you reach the minimum amount for the tax-free prices. So I also got this. And I also got the UV liquid resin. This one I got in color pink. And lastly, I found this really cute dish. It's a sakura shaped dish. Okay, so we are now done with the Osaka art haul, and I hope that you like this video. If you have any questions, any suggestions for future topics, please do comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye!